how to get this up. Let's see. Good evening all. Can you hear me? 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 Testing a few things. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? Okay. Just testing a few things. Apologies. You see, I was testing this today. I scheduled it in advance. I was seeing if I could go live, but also multi-stream on different platforms. It seems to be working. It does seem to be working. Good to see you. How are you doing? 4K subs. Guys, thank you so much. First thing, of course, thank you so much for 4K subs. We keep growing. Love you all. All right, we are doing a watch along. I'm on the wrong scene, actually. I prepared it this time. There we go. There we go indeed. Alright, there's a little bit of FPS drop here, I'm guessing, but that should be all fine. Alright, indeed. I'm not seeing the stream chat multi-stream yet, but that should all be good soon. Who are we supporting? I'm made to watch good football. I want to see the USA actually play good football. I've never seen them play good football, since 2014? Yeah. From J Sports Hub to J Maldini to Jason, indeed. Yeah, 4K subs on YouTube, my friend, yes. Even though technically, believe it or not, you see my Instagram is connected to my Facebook. And I hit 4,000 followers on Facebook the other day. I didn't even know. I just checked randomly. Because it's more popular on Facebook for some reason. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you, Verla Mendy. Charles USA win the polls. Okay, let me put the poll up, actually. Just give me a second. I need to open it in a different browser. Just give me a second, because I should be able to do it here. All right, let me start a poll. Who will win? England versus Tim Payne. We should see about that one. Who will win? So I have to do this in external. I'm going to put USA. I'll put draw. And I'll put Germany. Germany. So I haven't seen the lineups. I'll read your lineups and I'll see in a second. Start poll. Alright, should all be good. Should all be good. Yeah, poll is now live. So let's see. I'm thinking Germany should be able to win this. Let me see the lineups. I'll read your lineups. I shall read your lineups. Chat is a little bit too low. Now that we're here, actually, let me see if I can actually change chat a little bit. See, I get the preferred look. Because this look it's decent, but it does look a little bit wonky. Let's see. Let's choose old school. How's old school look? Okay, give that a second. Let me read your lineups. So, USA versus Germany. Lineups. We have... I have no idea who the goalkeeper is for... That looks even worse, to be honest. I'm going to go back to Twitch and try to fix it later. It is a little bit slanted, but it'll have to do for now. It'll have to do for now, okay? Archie, we're doing a watch-along today, okay? No Pro Clubs, no Among Us today, etc. We're just doing a watch-along. Maybe Among Us, maybe for halftime, maybe for halftime. Maybe for halftime, Among Us. But right now, we're going to focus more on the watch-along, watching football, of course, for this lovely World Cup. Let's see, what's everyone saying? Come on. I have no idea who this keeper is. You can't see that. Freeman, right back. Robinson, I believe, plays for Crystal Palace. Or is it not the other guy? Let me see. It might be the other guy, I'm not sure. They have Tom Ream. I think, is it Tom Ream? Oh no, Tim Ream. Tim Ream is playing centre back for USA today, man. Tim Ream, we are hoping you get a clean sheet today, Tim Ream. Okay, make your brother proud, yeah? Tom Ream and Tim Ream. That's funny. That is funny. There is Morocco and Norway tomorrow. You'll see if we can do a few more games. Unc, where are you watching this match? I'm trying to find it, but I can't. Through definitely good sources, yes. Bring back hot take lives, okay. Hot take lives. I'll bring that. Actually, I want to have more of a chatting stream, okay. These few days we're gonna mix it up, okay. We're gonna have a Kahoot stream, we're gonna have a Pro Club stream, and we're gonna have a Among Us stream. No mixing and matching, just a full-on Kahoot stream, a full-on Pro Club stream, a full-on and Among Us stream, okay? Half-time maybe we'll do it for today, but we shall see. Okay? We shall see. I represent the USA now. Indeed, Tomreem. Indeed, my friend. Indeed. Can we do a program? Archie, listen, okay? It takes like 2 hours to do that, okay? I keep my streams around the 2 hour mark, okay? The only time I go above and beyond is probably for extra time and pens. Of course, PSG, remember that. We all remember that game, unfortunately, for obvious reasons, right? So try to keep it in that 2 hour threshold. Football games are usually around 2 hours, and that would surpass that time. Are we Pro Clubs tomorrow, Jay? Let me and Amit will cook. Okay. I'll check Glazer. They should be able to do Pro Clubs tomorrow. Okay, we could do Pro Clubs tomorrow. Then we could do Kahoot, and then we could do Among Us, and then probably there's like 1 day left till the World Cup after that. So yeah, 24-hour Pro Clubs. Okay, listen, chat. I'm gonna tell you this now. I am close to monetization. Okay, I've got my application to YouTube. I sent that out. Yeah, so if we do a 24 hours, I'm gonna need some funding, bro. When that happens, okay, when I can get super chats in chat, okay, when I get super chats, okay, fund the 24 hour, then I might do it, okay, because it's possible. The game has kicked off, and Germany is frying these guys at the moment. Already 5 seconds in. Here's Sane. Let me see this team, okay. We've got McKennie and Adams in midfield. Dest is playing right mid. Is this FIFA 19 or something? You want to join voice chat? Not right now, Alexis. We're doing a watch along for this game right now. And Germany might be cooking at the moment. Here's Sane. Kai Havertz is starting! I didn't even see. Kai Havertz is starting, chat. Kai Havertz. We want a Kai Havertz goal, chat. We want a Kai Havertz goal. That's what we want, okay? That's what we want. We want a Kai Havertz ball, man. Jason, what? What's got? Why is this? Where is this Jason meme come from? Like son? Is that what you want, son? Come on. Let's watch the football. I didn't say the N word during the stream. Like, I didn't. If I did say it, it would have been clipped by now. Surely. Like, come on. Yeah, J Sports Hub. I used to have. I think I actually had a name before that. I cannot remember. I believe I did have a name before that. I think it might have been my normal name. But it was J Sports Hub. Then it became J Maldinho. Oh, they're in! Havertz! Havertz has scored again! That's my striker! That's my striker! Hey, Havertz might start for Arsenal next season, you know. What's going on here? Havertz! Is he on? Is he? Yeah, he's on. Havertz has scored again. Havertz, I found out my guy was playing again. Let me change that score right now. Havertz has in fact scored again. He is inevitable. Let me see if the timer actually works. Let me just test the timer actually. Is the timer working? The timer is not working. Okay. I'm learning, chat. I'm learning. The timer is not working, unfortunately. I'll have to try a new timer next game. But that's alright. Havertz has scored again. Hey, Mina, hey, waka, hey, 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz scores again. Havertz, man. I'm actually liking. I don't understand. I'm starting to like this guy a lot more. I don't know why. Like, Germany. This Germany team's not washed. This is the B team. Oh, yeah. Pochettino at USA is crazy, man. America might get grouped. America will make the round of 32, I think, purely because 3 teams can make it through this World Cup, okay? Because it's not 32 teams, it's 48 teams. You see, if you have 32 teams, 2 teams can be eliminated in the group. But when you have 48, yes, when you have 48 teams, some teams can get eliminated earlier, yeah. Oh yeah, Gyökeres scored a banger. Our Arsenal players are cooking right now, yeah? Gyökeres scored a banging free kick. I think it's frozen again. But yeah, Gyökeres scored a banging free kick. And it was amazing. A second, just lost the game for a sec. Oh dear. Oh, blue. Audio got it, don't you worry. And boom. Okay, all good. But what a goal from Havertz, man. We are not getting an ASMR stream, Tom Ream. Please behave yourself. Tom Ream, your job is to get a clean sheet today. Actually, it failed already. I'm sorry. Tim Ream failed to get a clean sheet 3 minutes in. Because Kai Havertz is that good. No Tony Cruz. That's true. But they still have Musiala. I mean, Wirtz. On paper, they have a great team. On paper. Like, who would start for Germany? I think Kai Havertz might start for Germany, you know. I mean, who else do they have? They have... Let me see that team, actually. Tell me that Germany's best players this year. Jason Meme out. I finally agree with that one. Who are Germany's best players? Yeah, I saw at Gyökeres free kick, Alexis, if you didn't hear what I said. Yeah, it was a great free kick, man. Reminds me of that Declan Rice, man. That Declan Rice. That free kick. Or Olise is not joining Madrid. If he said that he's down, then that changed everything. Because apparently, Perez said it was someone else. Perez did say it was someone else, though. Kimmich, Wirtz, Tar, Musiala. Okay, so for example, so Kimmich, Wirtz, Tar, Musiala, those are great players, right? Yeah, of course. Jason also clipped. I did not say the N-word, please. Okay, I did not say the N-word, okay? Yeah, but see, look, Germany have a great team, you know? And remember, at Euro 24, I kind of believe the final happened in the quarters. Because if Germany had beaten Spain, Germany would probably have won the Euros. Because Spain won that game, Spain won the Euros, okay? That was such a good team. Leonard Carl just got injured, so he's out. Oh, Carl has been cooking. He was cooking, man. Unfortunate about that. But yeah, still, Germany have still probably... I'd probably say the best teams of this tournament, I think, is Spain, Germany... Oh! And they put it in again. Here's Sane. I thought they were in. Havertz was in. Who else? Who are the best teams in the World Cup, you think? Portugal on paper. I don't trust these guys. As someone who was... Oh! It's Havertz. He scored again. At VAR. Havertz might have scored again. Wait. 1 second. Havertz might have scored again. Was the ball out? VAR will tell us. Come on, VAR tell us. Okay, Sane's onside. Was the ball out? Oh, I think it's just out. Yeah, unlucky. Havertz almost scored again. Havertz scored the first goal. From a set piece. Havertz scored from a set piece, just like Arsenal. Life is good, my friend. Oh wait, Victor Munoz. Whoa. Victor Munoz got a bid. Yo, Glazer, what's going on, man? What's going on? Please, stop with the Jason memes, bro. Please. I can't even screen share right now, honestly, because I'm still on a new platform. So I have to, like, list it up or something, yeah. JMaldinho made the end of our promotion, by the way. I will be taking a look. Trust me, when I figure out how to screen share on this, because I can only, like, screen share games for some reason. It's very, like, odd, this new system. But yeah, we'll get that, don't you worry. Bro, where are you watching the game in the UK? Honestly, it says TNT, but if you know where to look, you can find it in the interesting locations, if I put it that way, if you understand what I'm saying. And chat can help you, because I know chat can always help you, if you know what I'm saying. It's all good. Any hints? You are on the Twitch chat. I can put the Discord in there for you, actually. So let me just copy the Discord link so I can help you out, my friend. And I believe in the Discord, they will be able to help you out there. Put the Discord link in chat, so that can help you. Germany are absolutely cooking USA. This USA team is not their strongest team, but it's definitely strong. Like, these guys are gonna get caught, man. They're gonna get caught. Archie, your pet tortoise died. Rest in peace. R.I.P. to your tortoise. R.I.P.'s in chat for that, man. MGLSM, 100%, okay? You watch it on the dark, not on the dark web, man. The dark web's dangerous, man. No, I watch it through legitimate purposes. You see, just like Tony Soprano, I'm in waste management. It's all good. It's all good. Trust me, man. I'm in waste management. They touched my microphone, got rude. Jason, me, broski. I'm taking a look. What is this? You're so lucky I can't screen share right now. You're so lucky I cannot screen share. What is this? Like, I actually want to screen share right now. Okay, give me like half time. I'm going to figure out how to screen share, okay? I'm going to figure it out. Because, Alexis, what is this? What is this abomination you have created? I'll do a half-time, okay? I'll do a half-time. I'll do that. Pazzo, good to see you. Tom Ream, please behave yourself. Wait, is that a foul? Don't think so, no. Jason, what do you think of my hot take? What's your hot take, Mez? Let me scroll up a little bit. Like regens ain't real, but Kimmich genuinely is a FIFA regen of Philip Lahm. I actually believe you. Like, I think Lahm is just a bit better defensively, but just a little bit. I mean, I'll be real. Like, Kimmich and Philip Lahm is the most regen you're gonna get. And the closest probably you'd say to that is like Messi and Maradona. Because their stuff, Messi and Maradona, even though they're so similar, Maradona still plays a little bit different to Messi. Like Kimmich and Lahm, I think, Lahm is more of a defender, Kimmich's more offensive. Oh my... Havertz is cooking. Where was Sane? Sane, that's on you, bro. Havertz is actually cooking right now. I'll be real. Havertz is moving so good. What's happened to Havertz, man? To be fair, Havertz won us the Premier League and put us up a Champions League final. To be fair, Havertz is actually legit, bro. What's this? Hakimi's top 5 right back of all time. Relax. No. Just because he's 89 rated on FIFA does not make Hakimi top 5. No. I want to apologize for making this so far. Stop with the Jason memes, bro. I swear down, man. The transfer of Elise to Madrid is entirely dependent on Bayern. No release clause. Elise can run his contract. Yes, true. Bayern would not sell Elise. Why would they? Jason, that wasn't the hot take. Go further up. Wasn't. Okay, let me see. Sorry, Mezits. Further up. So you said Philip. Oh, wait. I need to go to YouTube chat. Give me a second. Is it the one with Florian Wirtz? Germany Wirtz is different entirely to Liverpool Wirtz. Okay. That's true. Like, people do play better for nations. Hot take. That should be hot take. Kimmich is the best right back in CDM right now because he doesn't get his flowers because he plays in the Bundesliga and it isn't entertaining to watch. I kind of agree. In some ways. I mean, he doesn't do anything wrong. Yeah, I can see it. Jason, Neymar is better than Ronaldinho, even skill-wise. Like, here's the thing about Neymar versus Ronaldinho, yeah? To be fair, Neymar's got, in terms of, like, achievements, like, Dino's got all the trophies in the book. But Neymar's just been, Neymar. You know what I mean? So he got a lot of goals. Like, consistency was on Neymar's side. And it kind of still is. He's got more goals than him. I think he's got more assists than him as well. Dino basically didn't play a World Cup past 06. For 2010, 2014, okay. But 2010, he should have been at the World Cup, okay? Basically, an ex-player didn't like Ronaldinho and didn't pick him for the World Cup. So that's what's crazy. But I don't know. Even skill-wise, I think Dino just has better flow. But I think maybe Neymar's a better passer, but even then, I don't know. Jason, so what's your top 5 player of all time? Okay, no order, okay? No order. Right? I'm going Ronaldo, Messi, Pele, Maradona, and either probably Johan Cruyff. I put Johan Cruyff 5. That's my top 5, okay? No order. Ronaldo, Messi, Maradona, Pele, Johan Cruyff. That's my top 5. And I don't think I don't think you can break that. Like, that's my top 5, okay? Jason, what about me, bro? Is it Tobia? Let's see. You think Saka Glazer thinks he's the best? He's the 5th best player of all time. Sure. I'm watching Romania versus Wales. I hope it's going good for you, my friend. Yeah. Look at Discord. Alexis, don't you worry. I will be seeing it halftime. Bro, how have you made it worse? That's not even me. Okay. Halftime, I'm sure we're going for a review, okay? Halftime, we're going for a review, okay? Dembele should not win the Ballon d'Or this year. I'm not even being salty as an Arsenal fan. I think Vitinha should win it because Vitinha actually plays games, okay? Vitinha's played practically almost every game. He was cooking for PSG when Dembele was out, right? He's been inconsistent the entire year. I mean, he did have a stink in the final, but in terms of the Ballon d'Or ranking, I think Vitinha should win it. Yeah, or even Neves. Okay, I'll take Neves as well. Vitinha or Neves, both of them, out over Dembele easily. Yeah, even Kvaratskhelia was on the bench. He wasn't playing games. To the point, I thought Kvaratskhelia would leave PSG for Arsenal because he wasn't playing enough games. I thought it's because, or maybe the manager doesn't like him, or maybe the manager doesn't rate him. Now I know it's literally because the manager's been load managing, like just not playing him to rest him. Yeah. Among Us at halftime, we shall see. Probably. I want to work on talking to chat a bit more. Okay. Let's see. This mouse has been very funny. It's a shot. Ooh, not bad from America. Why? I know. America's at home. This is in America right now. And even in like the scoreboard, they're the home team. So why are Americans not wearing white right now? I'm actually confused. Oh, that's actually funny. That's actually funny. Chat. If you're watching the America versus Germany game, America still got those LG HTV numbers in the back, because that's actually hilarious, bro. That's actually hilarious. America's still controlled, though. It's funny. My mouse has gone again. I can't read chat. Give me a second. Neves is better. 1-0 Romania. Cool. I got a statue outside the Emirates. Cool. 1-0 to Romania. Good for Romania, then. Your who are your top 5 greatest defenders ever? Defenders is issue because people like jump on hating on Ramos. I'm not a Ramos hate train. Okay, you have to be world class to be at the top level for a long time, especially at Real Madrid. So I won't say Ramos. I would put Ramos there. So I put Maldini, definitely number 1. I don't think it's close. Beckenbauer, I would say Ramos. I would say probably. Ooh, this is where it gets difficult. You gotta put another Italian defender there. Would you put Cannavaro? I mean, I would put Chiellini. That guy was very good. And I would probably say I'm joking. Cannavaro is a Ballon d'Or winning centre back. I guess I'll go with those 5. Nesta, Baresi. I mean, like they come out the top. You know, Nesta and Baresi. I mean, I'm just going for what I've seen. Nesta and Baresi, you have to go what? Baresi especially. Like, I mean, Beckenbauer, I'm going off rep. Maldini, of course, basically rep. Ramos is Ramos, Chiellini, are the only ones I've seen. Right? Nesta's better than Ramos. Okay. Further Mendy. Come on, Mendy's not there, man. Come on. Oh, they could be in. They're not. Let's see. Like defenders are so like. Do you rank defenders on like 1v1 or like being a great defender? Because I could argue Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva is one of the greatest defenders of all time. Yeah, but he doesn't have as much trophies or like Champions Leagues as like Maldini or Nesta or Baresi, you know? So, like Beckenbauer, Baresi, Nesta, Cannavaro, I guess. And even in Cannavaro, like, you've seen great centre-backs, yeah? I kind of find ironic though that the most of the like great defenders we see today, right? For example, Ramos, Puyol, PK, who's just gone, generation just gone, Company. No one puts them on the level of the old Italian greats and Beckenbauer, of course. I mean, Van Dijk is probably is on that level, but because of nostalgia, he's not going to get in. Like if I said to someone like I think Van Dijk's better than Nesta, I'm getting jumped. You know. I mean, come on. Like in his prime, Van Dijk was the best centre back by far. To a point, I don't think even Ramos was clear. Tom Ream, I believe you have seen these players play. I'm hoping you have. Otherwise, you know, it's long. I wouldn't say Nesta's better than Maldini, though. Yeah, but chat, here's the thing. This is why I want to talk about retirements, okay? If Toni Kroos played one or two more years, he would be getting in comps right now. People are like, oh, Toni Kroos is slow, he can't pass, etc. He retired at the right time, I'll tell you why, okay? Because all this Van Dijk booty defending, as they call it, has happened in the last 2 years, really. I would say two years. But mostly this year, right? Because Chelsea, remember that game we watched as well. It's mostly because he's gone older, okay? In his prime, 17-18, 18-19, 19-20, 20-21, 21-22. That stretch, okay? Clearly the best defender on the planet. Okay? Let's see this. Mesut J, I've got on the hot take. Philipp Lahm is the best right back of all time. Cafu. Like, Lahm locked up prime Messi in the final, didn't foul anyone for 2 years. But, okay, the foul one for 2 years, he's playing Bundesliga, okay? It's Bundesliga. Like, oh no, that's wrong, by the way. He did foul people. He didn't get booked. Yeah, I believe. Yeah, he didn't get booked. Let me double check. Is it a foul or didn't get booked for a year? Did Philipp Lahm, give me a second, chat. Philipp Lahm. Go a year. 1 second. Go a year without foul. Without. So Philipp Lahm he went a year without committing a foul. A Bundesliga sack still, but yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's not even a yellow card. But it's the Bundesliga though, of course, Champions League. There's no way you could do that in Champions League. But you know, it's still a great stat though. Van Dijk vs Chelsea. Yes, okay. But he's older now. That's what I'm saying. That's not his prime, okay? It's like the same people who call Ronaldo a tap-in merchant because he's 40. Do you want me to, like, did you watch this guy in 2012 just literally just pull out from like 40 feet and just like bang, or whatever, etc. Or Messi. It's like calling Messi, yeah. You know, someone just is a cam. Like, do you not see this guy be up front or be on the wing or who's rapid, you know? It's like, yes, people age. People adjust their games. In his prime, Van Dijk was on Leroy Sané. Oh, my Lord, bro. What happened to Sané, man? Oh, my Lord, man. Sané is absolutely stinking the place out. Like, Neuer, yes, has the most errors. Purely because he's played the most games. Okay? Hydration break. Indeed, indeed. Lev Yashin, no offense, Lev Yashin, only because he was the first, okay? Alright? He was, like, he had great reflexes, of course. He was, like, an inspiration for goalkeepers. We respect Lev Yashin, okay? But let's be real. He's not winning a Ballon d'Or in the Messi-Ronaldo era. No. Buffon, Neuer, Casillas couldn't do it. Come on. Come on, man. Ramos again. Eileen, good to see you, my friend. How you doing? Okay? How you doing? Make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and follow if you're new. Let's keep going. It is 1-0 for a Kai Havertz goal. Yeah, chat, if I always say this, had Neuer had the World Cup win 1 year earlier, and Germany was scored, and Germany had won, and he had won the treble and had the World Cup at the same time, yeah, then I think he actually could have won the Ballon d'Or. The thing is, he won the treble the year before, yeah, and then he won the World Cup the next year. Like, it wasn't the same. If it was based off 2 years, maybe. But then again, Ronaldo and Messi were moving crazy, so yeah. Like, a treble, no. A treble plus a World Cup. Like, no offense to Julian Alvarez, right? He was a good player. But he wasn't the number one. Imagine if Messi had won a treble and a World Cup in the same year. Yeah, while putting that GA. Like, there's a difference here. Come on. Yeah, Buffon finished 4th at 39. Yeah, Buffon was crazy, yeah. I think Buffon might be, like, the best goalkeeper in terms of making saves. Like, reflexes is definitely Buffon. I don't think it's close. Yeah. Overall, though, I think maybe Neuer. Like, as a goalkeeper, overall, it's Neuer. Or, probably I'll say Neuer. But, like, reflexes, I think it's, like, Buffon, Courtois, I think I put, and De Gea. Those three reflexes. And then Neuer probably 4th or 5th or something, yeah. Neuer was not a mid-shot stopper, but I do think there are better shot stoppers than Neuer, yeah? Like, as a complete package, Neuer, of course, can make great saves. I think De Gea and Courtois are better. Is it crazy to say that De Gea and Courtois are better shot stoppers than Neuer? Like, Neuer's had some crazy saves, yeah? And he's taken over games. But De Gea, I have games in the back of my head, like this, instantly. Arsenal, 14 saves. That game at Tottenham Wembley, like 10 saves. Courtois, Champions League final versus Arsenal last year. Like, those guys, maybe not as complete as Neuer, but their reflexes can give them like 10 plus saves in the game. Like, De Gea is, like, I don't think you understand how crazy De Gea was. Like, when Neuer was injured, De Gea took his throne, and Neuer never really got it back. Let me put it that way. Like, 2017, I believe, Neuer gets injured, De Gea starts moving crazy, and De Gea is clearly the best keeper in the world for a bit, yeah? Pretty much until, like, what? He got 15 clean sheets when he was washed, by the way. So, you know, that's how it was. Yeah, Courtois will go down as one of the greatest goalkeepers to ever play. Yeah, De Gea furious me, man. De Gea actually angered me. Like, people were saying De Gea could save the Titanic. And the best quote I remember from Troops, especially, you see, De Gea, Neuer had bad boys in front of him. A Boateng, Hummels. De Gea had Phil Jones and Chris Smalling and these guys. Okay? Eric Bailly, who had one hamstring left by this point. Like, that's the level of defenders he had. That's the difference. Max Diamond, good. World Cup streams 100%. This is a test stream for the World Cup. The timer failed once again, sadly. But yeah, World Cup streams. I probably make the flags a little bit bigger, a little bit nicer. The subscription service is not working apparently, so I need to fix that myself. But that's okay. That's okay. I can do that myself. De Gea. Crazy moments, man. Navas. Do you think Navas was a safe pair of hands? I don't think he's an all-time great. Like, he's going to go down in history, 3 Champions Leagues, maybe 4 if I'm forgetting one. But yeah, 3 Champions Leagues. Look, great keeper, but let's be real. He was not the main reason, like, Madrid was going to win those UCLs, okay? Right? To be fair, Casillas, towards the end of his time at Madrid, like, there was a reason Diego Lopez was, like, actually a better keeper at Casillas towards the end of his time at Madrid. Look, Casillas in his prime, 2008, 2009, okay? That Casillas is probably him and Buffon, best keepers in the world. But Buffon held it for a lot longer than Casillas. Casillas dropped off a little bit early. There's a reason he went to Porto. Yeah? Navas was good. He was heavily described. Navas, no, it's not because of the nation. Like, Costa Rica knocked out England, for example. Got England grouped. Like, come on. Like, nation-wise, you're still good. At AFC had it good. Hi, you doing an England stream? Today, no, I'm only doing one stream for the America and Germany game. Oh, that's a foul, right? That's a yellow card, surely. Awful foul. I genuinely have a question. Why is Wirtz world class for Germany? Absolutely awful for Liverpool. I mean, it also depends, like, systems, etc. Wirtz is surrounded by people who play, like, he prefers the Bundesliga style play, right? And, of course, more German players, more Bundesliga players. But also, the caliber of players in the Germany squad is just better. Like, there's also things about being homesick. Remember in FIFA, where your player would be homesick, you have to sell him. But everyone speaks German. Everyone knows the German style of play. He's played with these players before. And some of these players, like, he was linked with, etc. Or, like, for example, could have played with, like, the youth academy, etc. So, there's different reasons why he plays better for Germany. Hot take. That's not really hot take. Again, yeah, come on. Eileen, relax. Buffon, disrespected because he didn't win UCL against Prime, AC Milan, Barca, and Madrid. Put Bayern in there as well, by the way. Because the thing is with Buffon, right? It's just unlucky he didn't win the Champions League. It's just unlucky. He made, 2 finals? MSN and BBC. What are you going to do about that? I believe Juve made a final in 03. I'm not sure if he was playing in 03. Was he 03 the Juventus made the final? I think they did make the final in the early 2000s. But that was I'm not sure he was starting then, but yeah. So, yeah, that's true. Wirtz is surrounded by mid. True. But yeah, but even then, like, at Liverpool, you still have to have some expectations as a world-class player, you know. Hot take's a really hot take. Come on, Eileen, you got that. Indeed. Tom Rain. I see you all. And so far, it's a 1-0 lead for Germany. Sane has been absolutely shocking. He should have had 2 goals and probably an assist again. But he had a goal disallowed. Havertz is cooking. I'm loving that. Havertz is moving like R9 at the moment. That's beautiful. Give me a second. I'm not reading comments. Sorry. Soccer gets mainstream now in the USA. Taffness, I respect you, but it's called football, my friend. It's called football, right? Because, you know, football is going to be amazing. Football is the world sport, okay? I'm British, but Brits and the rest of the world, we have to quit football. But the NBA Finals, if you're watching, the Knicks are cooking the Spurs. Wemby is on fraud watch. Michael Jordan is actually going to get GOAT allegations again. Michael Jordan remains undefeated. It's actually getting annoying, man. Because, you see, in the NBA, your finals record is something that's very important, right? And if Wemby starts 0-1, Michael's 6-0. Like, Wemby is safe. Let's see what's saying. By the way, you could have won the Ballon d'Or, true. Once upon a time, Jason Afro indeed had Hippos are cool. Buffon would have a Ballon d'Or if you say relegate Juventus. If Buffon went Barca in 06, I'm not sure a Ballon d'Or because remember Messi's still coming there, so and Ronaldo are coming, so maybe if it's like in 2007, that's his only chance really, because 08 to like 19, good luck. Maybe you could do a Modric. We don't know about that though. Hot take. That's not a hot take. Yeah. Eileen just hating on Arsenal. We know this. I know it's called football. I thought you were American. Haha. But now I hear your accent. Okay, thanks. You American, my friend? Yeah. What state are you from? Let me guess. Nevada. I don't know why. Maybe you're from Las Vegas. Let's see. It's just buying, winning it. Bundesliga is less more. The Bundesliga, it's less corrupt. Bayern just buy all their best players. It's like annoying. Jonathan Tah, okay, that he should not be at Bayern Munich right now. Okay, Mats Hummels should have never gone to Bayern. Lewandowski should have never been at Bayern. Okay, Mario Götze should have never been at Bayern. Okay, How can you be rivals and you're getting your team's best players? This is not like Arsenal Man City, where Arsenal had to pay for a stadium, okay? Arsenal's best players going to Chelsea and Man City was due to finances. That's the only reason that happened, okay? As soon as Arsenal got money, forget William. I mean, Havertz has been cooking for us. I'll take Havertz, yeah. But as soon as Arsenal got money, we're not going to go buy Garnacho now, are we? Yeah? Let's see. Buffon 2006, no, hot take level 2020 prime is top. Yep, 100%. I agree with you on that. Joseo. Bundesliga. Chat, do you see Nightfalls? I don't see Nightfalls, my friend. Best American. Like one last bro. Very hot take. Ronaldo is the 4th greatest player ever. I'm not even going to read that. I'm not. Sorry to tell the Vigo Blazer. Ronaldo is not the 4th greatest player ever. No. Okay. Maradona. Jason, Buffon would have a Ballon d'Or if he didn't stay relegated Juventus. This is in fact he's greater than Neuer. Ooh. But which year? Okay, imagine give me a year he wins the Champions League. Tell me which club and which year he can win the Champions League and which year win the Ballon d'Or. Because 2006 he leaves Juventus. 2007 is the only year I see where Buffon can win a Ballon d'Or realistically, apart from 2018. Okay, because every other year Messi and Ronaldo are there. Maradona is overrated. I mean, Maradona, I will tell you, has one of the shorter primes. But let me tell you this way, Maradona, there's a reason people still talk about him to this day. There is a reason people still talk about him to this day. Okay, in fact, I'm caught up. Spain will be up 7-0 right now. Well, remember, it's the second teams. It is the second teams with these two teams right now. I mean, Havertz is cooking. I think Havertz should start for Germany. I disagree. Ronnie is your top tier. Yeah, I can't. Yeah. Ronaldo at worst is top 2. Okay, some people think he's the GOAT. I mean, me personally, I've remained neutral. Messi and Ronaldo are 2 GOATs to me. I mean, for example, if you say one bad thing about one, you can in most cases you could pin it back on the other, because that's how intertwine their careers. Like, oh, this guy is not, etc. There are things that Messi can do, Ronaldo can't, and there are things Ronaldo can do that Messi can't. Okay, that's why it's a debate. Imagine. Okay, let's see. I'm just tired though. I mean, the game has died down a little bit. Germany should be able to keep a clean sheet here. Good defending. Pazar, good to see you. He's saying 1-1. I don't see a 1-1 here, my friend. What other German... Wait. I don't rate... Oh, wait. What German players you don't rate? I don't know. I mean, right now... Is that Pulisic? America's playing a strong team. I didn't even know this was Pulisic. Like, good cross in. On a volley. Oh! What a goal! I just saw a screamer. Oh my lord. I take it off. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. I need to see this goal again. Ball comes in, cleared, volley, didn't even touch the ground. That is a lovely goal. That's a goal you see on FIFA. I mean, the keeper had no chance. He's literally driven that. Like, the ball's like gone past the keeper before he didn't see it. That is an amazing goal. That's an amazing goal. What a goal. Shake your button, your mouse, and PC. How you doing, my friend? What a goal. What a goal. I mean, yeah, obviously, I described what a volley is in a cinematic way, of course. But yeah, 1-1. And I'm not sure Germany will be happy with that. They must respond. You got a game here, lads. We have got a game. When both teams score, that's very good. That means that both teams are confident. Was the best left back in the Premier season... Anthony Robinson. Yeah, he was a great left back. He's an all-time great left back, yes. especially for Liverpool. He's a long-time servant. Deserved. Helped like, bring Liverpool to next generation, yeah. I already shouted you out, my bro. How you doing? Shake your button, your mouse and PC. Cool name, my friend. Cool name. Yo, chat, Pazzo ran away. Nah, probably Pazzo's in someone's DMs again, as usual. We know this. Robinson. Greymane? That's I know of. No, I'm not sure. I know the guy Robertson was the guy who scored, I believe, for thing. USA are gaining momentum. That's an abysmal challenge. That's an awful touch. Like some of these. I know you guys are footballers. Like, look, I'm sitting right now. I'm not running in the blistering heat. Okay. But some of the touches these footballers take, like Barcola, for example. Let's see if this is a foul. That's an awful challenge. He's lucky. It hit like his feet in front of his foot. That was an awful challenge for Sane. See Liverpool on the Prem. Maradona isn't top 10 never. Yeah, I have to disagree with that. Top 20 left backs in the 2000s. I mean, top 20? Nuno Mendes, I can see it. He's not my top 5. Nuno Mendes, no way. That guy fouls a lot and gets away with it. I'm not even hating, okay? Last year at this time, I was saying he could be better than Marcel. He could be better than Roberto Carlos. Then I started watching more games with Nuno Mendes. Like the PSG versus Bayern first leg and the second leg. This guy was getting away with fouls. Elise should probably have gotten past him at some points. So I will say that about Nuno Mendes. He will not retire as the greatest left back of all time. Not even close to it. No, he will get trophies. Don't make mistake about it, because PSG naturally are going to win lots of trophies because of how they play and their rotation and League One. He will win trophies. He might win a World Cup this summer, I believe. But nah. Well, we watched that game versus not even the Arsenal game is the one you need to bring up. We watched the Bayern, the second leg. That second leg, he was getting away with a lot of stuff. That one. Yeah, this is a friendly for the World Cup. It's a warm-up game, like just to rotate your players, rest your players. Like Yamal was probably not going to play a minute until the first game. Odegaard will be world class next season. Yeah, I'll be real. Odegaard and Saka. If I'm Arteta and I'm ruthless, Odegaard and Saka are holding bench next season. They have to hold bench. I thought Saka is back. Saka's not back. Havertz is in. That's a poor shot from Havertz, but he's offside anyway. Handballing. Yeah, true. No one likes Cucurella, I admit, man. He just acts like it. Jason, I'm relaxing my Premier League prediction this season from last year. Man United 11th, Man City 4th, Arsenal 2nd, Chelsea 3rd. Big guy, bro. Keep in mind, Nuno Mendes had pretty harsh injury before Bayern game. Even then, bro, he was doing this last year. Like, there was a foul. I wanted Portugal to beat Spain in the Nations League, and I'll be real, there was a foul where he should have been called. It wasn't. Why are Germany getting cooked, bro? How are Germany need to lock in? They think this is like amateur, okay? Let me put it this way: you're playing a squad full of bronzes, but they have a few playstyle pluses. Like, relax, they have something on them. Germany need to lock in. They could be losing right now. Jason, I know Nightfalls. Interesting. Can you tell Nightfalls to pull up for once? Where is he? Cucurella's better than any German left back ever. Relax. Chat EA Sports predicted Portugal to win the World Cup. I mean, yeah. I'm behind the game because my one crashed in 42 minutes and 13 seconds. I remember I'm watching this in the UK where, I mean, let's just say it's not meant to be happily viewed, if I put it that way. Jonathan Tah's on the ball now, though. No, if you can get someone like Rodgers, okay. Next season, Arsenal is going to be the most interesting thing we're going to do. Arteta could change. Oh my gosh, Pulisic is cooking. Germany needs to fix up, man. They're getting cooked. So, but here's the thing about Arsenal next season, okay? We have quite a few options we could do. We could do a Liverpool and change like half the scene, and then we could go into like free-fall mode. Or we could win the league again. I don't know what's going to happen. Arteta's looking at Liverpool last year. He's looking at our team now, and he needs to make 3 to 4 changes maximum to help us, okay? Please don't buy a defender. Unless you believe it's going to be the next Maldini, do not buy a defender. Hincapié, Saliba, Gabriel, and Mosquera. Mind you, 2 of these players are naturally centre-backs and they're playing full-back. You're good. You have Calafiori and you have Timber too. Calafiori can also play centre-back. Chat, let me just tell you this way. Hincapié, Gabriel, Saliba, Mosquera, and Calafiori can all play centre-back. Arteta, do not sign a centre-back. Full-backs, we don't need that either because, again, Mosquera, Hincapié, Calafiori, and Timber. We don't need any defenders, okay? Backup goalkeeper, I understand, okay? Backup keeper, I understand, okay? If you want to sign backup keeper, go ahead, okay? Because Raya is perfectly fine, okay? Now, the midfield is all... Rice is the only... Rice stays. I'm not sure about the rest, okay? You can change that however you want. Zubimendi, you want to keep him. You're trusting Skelly over him, I guess. I don't know about the midfield. The Arsenal midfield is like all over the place. Jayzinho, do you know eSport prediction has been wrong? Yeah, obviously. Yeah, England, EA cannot predict the World Cup. Oh, finish! Okay. How? Okay, I'm not sure that's a penalty or not, bro. Like, he just jumped over him. It's just a weird one. Okay, let's see. Hincapié on loan. We need to buy him. He's worth 52 million. Buy him now. He's worth 52 million. 100%. Buy him now. The Cucurella hate just keeps going everywhere. But yeah, okay, of course. It's just popular to hate on him, yeah? But I talk about, again, the Arsenal team, right? Rice, Skelly in the midfield. I mean, I don't know who the cam is. Odegaard and Eze. They're both flimsy. Eze has moments of excellence. So does Odegaard. But they're both inconsistent. And especially how we play. Max Dowman's not ready next year. He needs like another year. Okay? Max Dowman needs another year and a half to get ready. Okay? It's still too early for Max Dowman. He's still running up. He's still trying to run through everyone like it's like at the playground. No offense. I mean, of course he's a great player. He's got great talent. He can make that run sometimes. But... you know, he needs to develop and get stronger. Especially, you know, he's 16, he needs to grow, you know. So Max Diamond, ooh, they could be in here. Pulisic. Good defending, Tar. No among us halftime. We're good. You talk to guys here more. We're still debating about stuff. Yes, but for Arsenal, the midfield is a mess, okay? Rice is staying, we know this. Skelly's staying, I guess. The Calm, I have no idea. Wingers are the most important part for Arsenal next season, okay? Wingers will decide if we're going to repeat, okay? Because if we have Martinelli, Trossard, Madueke, and Saka next year, we are not winning the Premier League, okay? That is a fact. We are not going to win the Premier League if those 4 are wingers next season, okay? I wish, yes, that we could, you know, just... or it could be in here. Or finish that. Oh, they're getting lucky. Okay. Madueke is going to stay, unfortunately. I mean, not unfortunately, but if he was a serious club, he'll be gone, but he's going to stay. Martinelli, I think, is already gone. I think Martinelli's gone. Honestly, I think Martinelli's gone already. Trossard, I think, is gone. Right, already. Madueke staying and Saka staying. We need probably another right winger and probably 2 left wingers. Yeah? I would go break the bank for someone. This Perez 150 mil talk, I would actually do that as Arsenal. Break someone. Go get a world-class player. Left winger. Yeah? I was saying Kvaratskhelia. I think Kvaratskhelia is gone now. Especially after those recent performances. Kvaratskhelia is not leaving. Barcola. Please stop trying to sign Barcola. He is not the answer. He is going to be Madueke 2.0. Moments of excellence, not clinical enough. Don't tell me about Barcola, okay? Well, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to talk to you guys for halftime, yeah? Keep the stream fresh. GJPO is just spamming ends so we know what he's talking about. Is any stream lagged out? Completely lagged out? Not me. I hope we're all good here. Just let you know. All I know is that FIFA released an Odegaard SBC for the World Cup promo, and well, we need to beat Man City so we can get Anderson. I guess so. I mean, Anderson would be good. He should be able to attract him. Like, Arsenal need to show that the fact that, look at the trophy celebrations. Like, show that we are a big club. Okay, we can attract players now. We have to break this ethos that we can't get players. We can get players, okay? We got Mesut Ozil and Alexis and Aubameyang basically because of Henry aura. That's it, okay? We got listen, we had Thierry Henry join us, and we got those players, yeah? Now, we actually win trophies. We get trophies, etc. We actually get stuff, yeah? So we have to go and attract stuff. So I would say strikers. Gyökeres and Havertz. Unfortunately, you're not going to get better in this market. Gyökeres was our big gamble. We have to stick with that. And Julian Alvarez would be another gamble. I mean, he was okay in the Prem, but with our style play, nah. You got one trophy in 6 years. Okay, when did we get that trophy? It's based on form, my friend. Okay? If we won the Premier League in 2023, by your logic, and we didn't do anything for the next 3 years, we got 15th, like back to back. By your logic, it would be the same argument. That's not how it is. Okay? What form? We just won the Premier League, my friend. We were crowned champions of England. We made a UCL final. Unfortunately, we lost. But we've shown we can compete. Like, this is... I know he's rage baiting. He must be rage... I know he's rage baiting, of course, right? Yeah, we know. We're not falling for it. But I don't think you understand, like, 3 or 4 years ago, people didn't believe Arsenal could compete with the Premier League. Or 2023 was a one-off. Okay? Now, we've shown... we stayed around. We've now finally broken the biggest hurdles to win the Premier League and win the trophy, of course. And next season, we just need to do the same and compete on all 4 fronts, okay? Get deep, come back to the Carabao Cup final and win it. Don't sell in the FA Cup. Win the Premier League again and finally get the Champions League. Yes? We can do it. We had a week's, to be honest, next season, with a stronger squad and the same management, we should be able to do it. Yes? Same management, stronger squad, we should be able to do it. Learn to be rage rhythm. He's so good. He needs to pass more. I saw his highlights. He cooked every team he's played. He needs to pass more. Max Dalman needs to pass. Just needs to that's just time, you know. The more games you play, the more hours you get into football. You know the smart things. You find the good passes, the good runs. You know when to hold on to the ball and release the ball. You know he just needs time. And time to develop. If this was lockdown Arsenal right now, Max Dalman would be starting every game, okay? And he would develop at an absolutely insane rate. Like, Barca had to... The reason Lamine Yamal was as good as he is because Barca had to play him because they had no one else. Ansu Fati was injured. And let's be real, the other options are what? Depay, an older Depay, Ferran Torres. They had to play Yamal, yeah? Let's see. I'm scared of Arsenal's Liverpool fan. Thank you, Greyman. But Liverpool is still a force to be reckoned with. I expect Liverpool to bounce back next season. Rodrigo went 31 games without goals. He doesn't even start for Madrid anymore. Rodrigo is now Arsenal shouldn't get Rodrigo because he's not even a starter anymore. Okay? Rodrigo, maybe 2 years ago, I see. But now, like, Arda Güler is clearly ahead of him in the pecking order. Madrid's team is like a 4-4-2, where they play Vinny on the left, they play Valverde and Tchouaméni in the midfield, or even they put him right back. They play Arda Güler right mid, and they play Bellingham behind Mbappe. That's how they play now. Or they move into a front midfield three. And they put Mbappe and Vinny up, and then they put Arda Güler a little bit deeper. You know, that's how Madrid play. Guys, is sacrificing half my team for an Odegaard SBC a good idea? He could become ace. I mean, Norway isn't the best team to bet on, but go ahead. Rodrigo, as I said, 2-3 years ago I see, but now, no. I don't agree on that. If Olympic Lyon sign Endrick, they might win League One. They won't sign Endrick. No way are Madrid going to let Endrick walk like that after they scouted him and brought him to, etc. Ali, I'm not a fan of that. No, Norway will make quarters. Jason, I have introduced myself to Jason memes the official. Oh my lord. You know what? Let's see if I can put it up now. Let's see if I can screen share. Give me a second. Mixing. This works. Alright, let's see if I can show, let's see. Game capture. Sources, and let's put Discord. It doesn't give me an option for Discord. That's not good. Capture specific window. Let's see. For application screen. Let's see. And if I do this. Full screen. Does it work? It does not work. Okay, that thank God doesn't work, because that one that just posted by Fork is absolutely hideous. That one by Fork was absolutely hideous, okay? I cannot have that one. Alright, screen share officially does not work. I need to find a way to fix this. Norway will lose in round 16 to England. I hope so, because I want England to win it, but we shall see. If me and Mesut play, we win every game. I hope you do play. They can't even handle American heat. I mean, yeah, okay, but like, there's different factors. Like, come on. Half the England squad can't handle American heat, so come on. Mino Lise were offered by Madrid 150 million, but we of course, bro, of course. France, they're not gonna lie. Yeah, France is probably the favourites. No, France, Spain, and Germany are the three teams I would say are the favourites. Yeah, those three. You shall see the rest. Norway can't even do basic training. USA, what do you mean they make? Yeah, Norway. I don't see the Norway hype. Like, I see what Sorloth, Haaland, and Odegaard. I'm not sure about that though. Germany are not favourites. Germany have a great team. Don't you forget 2 years ago it was them or Spain who was going to win the Euros, and of course, Spain won that game and they went on to win it. I mean, Toni Kroos, yes, but the rest of the team is still there. Musiala is still there. Wirtz is still there. Yeah, I mean, Kai Havertz was cooking in Germany, sure. Okay, Kroos, but that's one player. One player doesn't change the team. I mean, of course, Kroos is a great player. They're slightly worse. But it's just Kroos. If you told me they lost, like, I don't know, Schweinsteiger, Muller, like it was 2014 or something, they didn't lose their whole team. They still have great players. They still have Kimmich. They still have Jonathan Tah. They still have They still have these players. And come on. Dark horse is Cap Verde. We are taking a look, because especially the Angolans are hoping Cap Verde do well. Not Mateo. Saudi Arabia is not Mateus. Not today, man. Not Mateo. Our best player in the Euros, Musiala, indeed, and he's played. Like, yes, again, I'm not going to downplay Kroos. Kroos was an important chess piece, yes? Kroos was definitely an important chess piece. But you still have, you may have lost, like, a rook, but you still have a few knights. You still have your queen. You still have other pawns you can play, you understand? What was about him, Uncle? Why not? I'm talking about now. Like, I mean, of course, like, okay. So if you say Mateus was a key player that they lost and they still did well, yeah, of course, yeah. But I'm talking about right now, like they've lost Cruz, but Germany is still forced to be reckoned with. Should I ask for a PS5 for my parents if I get 6 A's in my GCSEs? Made a deal if I get 6 A's, I can ask for anything. I think you mean 9s or 8s. No, an A would be. If I remember, a 7 is an A, I believe, right? Yeah, 7 is an A. So you just need to get 6 7s. Please tell me you didn't set me up like that. You know what I mean? You need 6 7s, basically, yeah? So even if you do that, then yeah, you should be able to get your PS5. Hello everyone, Banana Panda, hope you're doing well, my friend. He's better than anyone. Tom Reeves better than Jane left back. Who's better? Okay, I don't know who you're talking about, Tom Ream. Bro, how did we score 1 back? Listen, I'll be real. It was a lovely goal from Pulisic. Okay, the first goal, Havertz, set piece, Arsenal goal. We love that. Okay, but the corner, Pulisic comes in, gets headed out, volley, first time, amazing goal. Yeah. Grey Man, I'm not KSI. No, sir. Lads, I might be in deep. Mesut, please. Odegaard is done, bro. It's done. Odegaard is done. It's done for Odegaard. Arsenal goal, fork. You know I'm right. Nigeria drew Poland. Interesting. Cucurella better than Raul. Okay, then. Stop with the 6-7 stuff, please. Amazing match. Tom Reeves said Cucurella is better than any German left back. Cucurella is getting jumped in my chat. Cucurella is just getting jumped. Okay, Alexis Sanchez Glazer, we get it. You got me clip saying that number, unfortunately. Odegaard will... We've been saying Odegaard is going to be world class. This is going to be a 3rd season running, okay? 22-23, Odegaard was world class. 23-24, Odegaard was world class. 24-25, he was scared. 25-26, he was scared. Just couldn't do anything on the ball. Now 26-27, Odegaard's going to come back. No. Like, there's been so many times like Gyökeres was in and Odegaard just plays a safe pass. Like, I get playing a safe pass in the middle of the pitch, but when you're on the counter, that's when you're meant to risk it. Like Martinelli, awful pass in the Champions League final. I still rate the fact he tried to find Madueke. Okay? He made the risky pass, didn't work. We'll have to live with that, okay? Are we cheering for the US or Germany here? We are cheering... I don't know. We're just enjoying the game of football, my friend. You know, I mean, America, Britain, I guess we're cousins again in some ways, and Germany, you know, World War II and that. But I don't know. I just want to see if America's got it, because they're not playing quite well, to be honest. Can America make the quarterfinals? That would be an amazing tournament for you. If America make the quarterfinals, great tournament. Well, amazing, right? If they don't, then it's quite underachieving. Nathaniel Brown. What's funny about Nathaniel Brown? It's like, someone's found a name that's funny. My name's Jeff. I mean, now that's actually kind of, that meme is not quite as the same charm nowadays, you know, so, because, you know, etc. But, you know. If USA ever win the World Cup, let me put it this way, America won't even value it. And the American egos, the amount of stuff we're going to hear online if it happens, I won't be able to handle it, bro. You think an Arsenal Champions League would be bad? If America win the World Cup, the sport is cooked, okay? You think an Arsenal Champions League is bad? If America win the World Cup, the sport is cooked. Pulisic will be entering Ronaldo combos. World Cup for Ronaldo, because Pulisic has it. It's going to get awful. The sport is now called soccer. We own it. That's what they're going to tell you. Okay? Glazer just coming out to cook me once again. Yeah, and I also told Rommel to go enjoy his birthday party. If you know that as ball knowledge, but you know, etc. That is indeed. Tom Ream did wait. Just make something was Tom Ream has just been just absolutely just loving Cucurella. Arsenal Champions League is realistic. USA World Cup is actually true. Fork, I understand. Yeah, Fork, 100%. It was his wife's birthday. Glazer has ball knowledge indeed. But yeah, America, as I said, America cannot win the World Cup, like in terms of like that thing. But you never know. Americans, if they start coordinating football, you never know what can happen there. Schmelzer, I believe, is a German left back. This Schmelzer, he was better than Cucurella. Jason, do you have a wife? Congratulations. Celso Vigo Glazer, one day. Everyone, hopefully, in chat, one day. What are these stickers in Discord? Like, they just got, I do this, and they put sun. They put what? Sun. I do this, look. That's going to be Discord for some reason, okay? Sun, Sunyon, 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 Sun Heung-min, Sun Heung-min. I don't know all this sun memes. It's not funny. Jason gave, but what? Okay, Glazer, what? Okay, Glazer. You need to lock in, bro. That's the worst comment I've seen from you, bro. Behave yourself. I moved to Germany 4 weeks ago. It's the first World Cup. I will follow and kind of happy about it already. Haha. Nice, Banana Panda. Nice to hear. How are you finding Germany? What province are you in? Like, what's your local town? Have you visited places? Have you been to Munich? Have you been to etc. You know. There's someone doing a troll face meme. What's going on in Discord? Fork! That's not even me! You're so lucky I cannot screenshot right now. I can't screenshot because Streamlabs is moving crazy. But, wow. Enough with the Jason memes, man. Enough with it. Alexis Sanchez Glazer, that's not ball knowledge. You see, when you start doing some research, I'm not going to go too deep in, history, because this is a football channel after all. Well, during World War II, let me put it this way. The fact that the USA was saving the UK is kind of false. It was kind of like, listen, we're going to help you, but you're going to give us all your gold reserves. You're going to make sure that the pound is now going to be able to trade into the dollar. So all your colonies will now be dependent on the dollar. And we're going to give you loans with high interest, and you're going to be dependent on us to rebuild your economy after the war. So I'll help you, but you're going to have to give up your empire and be economically dependent on us. Okay? I study in the Heidelberg, and Germany is kind of hard. I don't speak any German yet. My English is also not too fluent, but it's okay, and it will get better soon. Okay, interesting. What provenance? I bet you write a quill with the equivalence of a pen. Such that is a utilization of sophisticated terminology from yourself. Thank you, Celso Vigo Glazer. Bro, someone said TT. Wait, bro, some person in TikTok said Griezmann is a better footballer than Neymar. Okay, moving on. Come on. Riku, there's something called a washing machine. Like, people don't understand things, man. Because they did all the washing. This shirt was cool. It was blue. I wore it again. Come on. Of course. Ryan Cherky. Don't get rid of that shouting too. Guys, Tung So... Why are we... My child has brain rot at the moment, man. Tung Soho. Why? Jason, I saw a video from AFTV where they're debating if they could possibly sign Mbappe or not. Yes, sir. I mean... Believe it or not, it's not like it's 2021 and it's FIFA where we're signing Mbappe on FIFA. If we pushed hard enough and we bankrupt the club, and Mbappe said yes, maybe we could sign Mbappe. Generally, it's like if we made the £200 million bid and offered Mbappe the entire wage bill, possibly if you wanted to come, It's possible, but it's not feasible because we couldn't afford him. It's not smart on the long term. And the way we play, he won't even benefit from it. So, no. Yeah, Riku, same with Marseille. That's crazy. That's crazy. And that is crazy indeed. That is crazy indeed. Indeed. Just Riku. What are these nicknames, man? What are these? You know, let me see if I can still find a way to screen share. Can I find a way to screen share? I'm going to try one more time. Let's go mix screen. And then put game capture. And I just go here, settings. And I go capture specific window. And let's go to... this one. Is it working? It is not. Okay, what about... that's I can capture Spotify. That's me. Oprah. Okay. Let's see if I close Oprah, do I get the one I want? Let me see. Quit Oprah. No. Yeah, I can't screen share chat, sorry. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I can't show right now. I mean, I know it was unrealistic. Mbappe, anyway, he's not in Arsenal. True. I'd love to have Mbappe, but it's not gonna happen. What is this tongue? Are we just having brain rot now? Come on, behave yourselves, okay? Lads, I'm bankrupting this club. This Odegaard card better be good. Odegaard, okay. Hopefully he's good in FIFA. How's the team looking as what are these brain what names, please? Canva template our transition. Hey, I'm improving, man. Before I had nothing. Jason, are you still traumatized? We declared Griezmann the Hey, chat, you said Griezmann should have won the Ballon d'Or in 2018. Like some of you guys absolutely was. I don't know what you're smoking that. I do not know what you were smoking that day. Not forget Cristiano Ronaldo. Forget Lionel Messi. In those 2 years, who were far better than Griezmann. Mo Salah literally had 32 goals in the Premier League. But Ronaldo was paying attention to Salah that year, man. Messi was better than Griezmann. Ronaldo was better than Griezmann. Salah was better than Griezmann. Mbappe, I won't push Mbappe. But yeah. Big J talking about signing Mbappe. I mean, Big J could probably sign Mbappe for Arsenal if he wanted to. Oh my lord. Alexis, behave yourself. Oh my lord, man. Why am I a pigeon plane? I can't even... The Discord has lost its mind, bro. The Discord has lost its mind. Who came up with me being a pigeon plane? Okay, Cahoots. Okay, we'll do in order like this, okay? Tomorrow, because it's the weekend, okay? I'll do Pro Clubs tomorrow, okay? Monday, we'll do Kahoot. Tuesday, we'll do Among Us, okay? Okay. Tuesday, we'll do Among Us. Wednesday, we'll probably just do a lovely Q&A. And then Thursday, for the next month, is World Cup Watch Along. So, okay. Right? Big J. I'm not talking about myself in the third person. I'm not Big J. I'm Big Jason. Anyway, forget about it. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. Tom Ream, you're like 50 years old. Why are you talking about Skibbity Toilet? Like, you are hating yourselves. Small Jason. Oh, come on. Stop calling me. I'm not Big J, man. I think Lil J actually sounds worse. I'm either Big J in terms of Jeff, or Lil J like I'm a rapper. Even Tom Marine, that doesn't excuse that behavior, man. That doesn't excuse the behavior. I'm not an unk either. I'm 20 years old. People, when you guys turn 20, okay, in like 3 or 4 years, okay, you'll be catching the unk allegations. Don't you worry. Guys, I've lost the plot. Okay, what's going on here? What is going on in Mesut? All my players are getting sold. Dictator Lil Jays. Okay, that's at least original, bro. In 2030. Yeah, 2030 is 4 years away. Not too long, bro. The clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. Enjoy it now. Because in 4 years, you're joining me in unchood. Some people are literally 1 year from 18 in chat. And they're calling me Unc when I'm literally 20. You are 3 years younger. You are going to be, by your logic, you will be an Unc before 2030. You are running out of time. Okay, Tom Ring, relax. Okay, Riku, behave yourself. Behave yourself. What happened to Riku? I thought you reformed. I thought you reformed. Dick J to Mbappe. 3 years to your live unction, okay? This is crazy. This is crazy. You realize when you go America, like not even me right now. I'm 1 year too young. When you go America, you can't go drinks, you can't go to parties, etc. You can't go clubs because you're under 21. Right now, even that's why I'm probably not going to go to America till at least past November. Yeah, but you know, because I'm still under 20. But after I'm 21, it's nights out, man. But even then, I don't really drink much or anything like that. So that's true. The second half started yet. Please, sometimes these guys not really telling me, so I double check because it has been more than 15 minutes. Second half has started. Indeed, the second. No one reminded me about the second half. It's been 10 minutes. That's an awful challenge. Okay, good. Bro looks 56. Glazer. Behave yourself. Start a family, Jace. I'm 20 years old. Bro wants me to. Little Jason is not coming out for like, I don't know, for a while, okay? I'm still young. You look 23, 27. Thank you, I guess.
It is a football, are you watching?
Yeah, it's Germany versus America. England's playing a little bit later, but I'm doing the Germany-America game. What is the average age of people here? I would say about 16. Maybe 16, I guess. Because, yeah, that's the average age. Like, people think I didn't meet the dinosaurs, okay? I didn't meet the dinosaurs. Oh my days. Relax, Tom Ream. Relax. Fuck, you're violating. You're actually violating. You know how I know you're on Fraud Watch? There was no segregation in the Britain, at least officially. Okay, there was definitely racism. I'm not going to deny that, and probably blocking a way to get jobs or stuff. But in terms of like formal segregation, not like America, not in the UK, no. In fact, there's actually a story of where like American soldiers came over, right, and of course black and white, right, and in one section there was segregation. What?
Games. Yeah.
What?
No, this one.
What?
White one.
Oh, we need this.
Yeah.
That was no good for. Thank you. All right, sorry. Wait, someone scored. I missed the goal. That's your fault. I missed the goal. Germany scored. What happened here? Ball comes in. 1 second. Havertz assist. Havertz got 2 GA. People think that's my wife, that's my mom. Behave yourselves, okay? What a finish. Fair play. Sane, man. Nemecha as well. Nemecha as well. Good goal for Sane. Maybe chewing gum is not the best thing to have on stream, to be honest. But yeah, good goal from Sane. Kai Havertz got 2 GA. Kai Havertz has got 2 GA. The haters can hate. Kai Havertz is absolutely cooking right now. My mouse isn't working. There you go. Thank you. Done. Right, changed. Jason, why is chat? I am 20 years old. Why do some of you think I'm gonna be married? What's this? Oh, Kai Havertz, great. What's Musiala doing, bro? That's a great pass from Havertz. England versus New Zealand is a friendly, and Americans don't care about football a lot. Okay, come on. Trust me, when the World Cup games start, the viewership will go up. No one wants to pay for a friendly ticket. SAA edits, we shall see. Some stuff must remain secret. Jason has signed Maradona shirt from semi-final A6 for those of us who remember. Damn it. Sag Glazer, I hope there has to be some autocorrect there. I have no idea what you just said. Havertz is cooking. Florian Wirtz. Shoot! Havertz, shoot! No! Riku, relax, please, okay? Really relax. Chat, I'm gonna say this now again. Osasuna Glazer is in a relationship. And this guy still is down for the two-man. I respect it, bro. Bro, I think he's like Pazar, bro, was talking to like three at once, and then something bad happened, and then had another one, bro. It's crazy. This saga is crazy. My chat's not working. Let me see if chat's still working. Is chat working? Yeah. Passenger pigeon, like I'm not old. Like people say a passenger pigeon. No. Yeah, that's better. I did not use a passenger pigeon to send messages before. Come on. Jay still has pictures with who? Relax. Tom Ream, relax. Okay? No, I do not. By the way, Tom Ream said Jason. No, come on. Game is game. What do you mean? Who said game is game? Oh my lord. Ad break already, bro. Kickoff is about to happen. America's Sports Finest. 100%. Fork is actually like. People assaulting, no, not even assaulting, I can't make it false accusations like that. People making rumors that I'm old. I'm not like that. Pulisic is off, McKennie's off. I might switch to the England game, to be honest. And I'll stay here. Because the England game is to what chat I gotta go. Okay, take care, Glazer. Sorry, Saka Glazer. Jason. Riku, you could have said black or Asian. Riku, you've just exposed yourself again. How do you feel? How do you feel, Riku, that you've just exposed yourself again? Bro needs help. Max Dowman. I'd guess 18. Probably. Around there is probably the best. And around the same age for both parties, if you understand what I'm saying. John Stones is playing. Okay, who's playing for the England? Let me take a look at the England squad. Light skin. Okay. Osasuna. Okay, I see you. I see Osasuna. Osasuna likes to risk it. Okay, let's see what the England team is doing. England versus... Who's England playing, sorry? New Zealand, right? Starts at 9, but the game hasn't kicked off. Jeremy might be in again here. Oh, that's lovely play. That's good defending there. That's good defending. It's hassling him, but that's good. Tom Ream, seek help immediately. I mean, this might be your month of the year, at least in some regions. But please behave yourself. Hey, Alexis, chat is revealing itself. This is. hey, you gotta respect it. Alexis, gotta respect it, bro. Crazy. Game started 40 seconds ago. Interesting. I'm young and Osasuna. Jay. Riku, please behave yourself. Riku, behave yourself, okay? Riku, behave yourself. Like, chat is literally on this, like, at some point, like, chat just starts having this cuckoo brain. Like, it doesn't fails to go away. Alright? The chat still needs to learn to respect and behave itself. Okay? That's not good. Can we stop fantasizing about stuff that isn't real? Please. Okay? We're here to watch a football game. Give me your football takes. None of this rubbish. Okay? Can Neymar make it into Brazil's all-time 11? 100%. I mean, look. I would take Neymar over Rivaldo, to be honest. I mean, look. You have... Okay, forget the defense and the back line. I think it's because Lima Madman. I think it's Lucio and stuff. Carlos Alberto and that. But you could have what? Neymar left wing. Dino Cam. R9 up top. And right wing Garrincha. Or Jorginho. Or you could make Dino right. You could throw Neymar Cam, Dino right. And then put Rivaldo left. Like, and R9 up top. You can make all those movements. So there's a lot of things you can do with that. So yeah, Neymar does make the all-time 11. Yeah, Neymar will be a substitute. Neymar's not starting a game. Rivaldo plays left wing. Am I bugging? Oh yeah, Pele. Yeah, Pele. I see you. So Pele I put Pele Cam, R9 up top. I put Dino on the right. And then Neymar on the left. That's what I would do. Neymar over Ronaldinho. Just play on opposite wings. Like, come on. Neymar used to play right wing before. Like, Neymar played right wing before. Dino's played both wings. Neymar's played both wings. Come on. Garrincha. I'm not saying Garrincha's impactful, but it depends. And then Gabriel, okay, Fork, behave yourself. Riku, that's why Arsenal haven't won the Champions League yet. Come on. Please actually have good takes so we can actually win the UCL. If it was up to you, start Madueke every week. I mean, Alisson can make the team, I guess. I mean, if you want to put Dida above it in front of him, I guess you could go with Alisson. Their defenders, like, I'm forgetting, like, who are the great Brazilian defenders? Carlos Alberto, there's Roberto Carlos, Cafu, I'm forgetting one. I'm forgetting one off the top of my head. I mean, Kaká, Lucio, there we go, Lucio's what I was thinking about, Lucio. I mean, Gabriel's a shout. I mean, he's not going to make it at the moment, but give it a few years, we shall see. Thiago Silva, Thiago Silva's the one missing. Thiago Silva. Tom Ring, Lucio and Thiago Silva I'll probably go with more on the recency side. Thiago Silva's definitely the best one there. But yeah, see, Brazil have a stacked team. I think Neymar does get in though. I had 70 subs, but someone unsubscribed. Sorry about it. Post content, put some hashtags, and, let's see if you can grow. It's 2-1 to Germany. It's 1-2 to Germany. Okay, I guess you put it that way. Yes, Anthony. Anthony does not make. Unfortunately, Anthony does not make Brazil's all-time 11 because Garnacho and Mudryk were superior players to Anthony. Unfortunately, in his prime. So yeah. England versus. Oh, sorry, I have no idea to pronounce that. But yeah, Tim Payne versus Marcus Rashford. Okay then. Okay, this game is petering out. Yellow card from the ref. You don't want to injure players like before the tournament. Why does the yellow card now have like a licensing thing? Let's see. Hey, you gotta be careful, man. It's a friendly. You can't do that. That's an awful challenge, man. You can't do it in a friendly. Jesus. I think he's injured him. Oh, nah, he knows it, bro. He knows it, bro. Oh, poor Tillman. He knows it, bro. Nah, he knows. I'm not getting mad Madueke braids, no. Arsenal was not winning thing under Emery or Arteta. Early Arteta, yeah, I understand, 100%. We agree. Like, some people forget how bad Arsenal were. Yeah, during that time period. Now everyone's hating Arsenal. Before, people didn't know what a good Arsenal looked like. Because, they always grew up Arsenal being awful. Yeah? Unka's good, cute, melanin dreads. Okay. What is this? Chat is literally, I don't want to say, they're a little bit... They got a lot of energy. I'll put it this way. Chat's got a lot of energy today. Okay? Arsenal were in the trenches. Tommy, behave yourself. Jason, you have the what? Oh wait. Tarafo in goal. I would take Alisson over him, honestly. I would take Alisson. But like, left back, Roberto Carlos, Cafu, Thiago Silva, and Lucio. Yeah, I would say that. Fair on the score, I would take that back line, but I'll put Alisson in goal, honestly. Fun fact, Arsenal football has lost its identity. True. But we're winning Premier Leagues now. Okay? Arsenal used to have the best football in Europe. Basically, it was Arsenal, Barcelona, and that was it. Like, not as is it. Arsenal and Barcelona played similar styles of football. But one had Messi and one had Mustafi. Okay? That's the difference, okay? You see? Like, Barcelona could play it and win it. Arsene Wenger had a good attack. Cazorla, Alexis, and Ozil. But apart from the old FA Cup, we couldn't win with it. It's not sustainable, okay? Nasri, Van Persie, Fabregas. But then you have Squillaci in defense. You have Denilson, who can't track a run. Messi was cooking this guy for breakfast. Top 5 worst Arsenal players I've ever watched. Oh, Lord. Okay, Mustafi. Sonogo. Who actually made me worry? Who actually made me worry when they came on, bro? Rob Holding, he's a legend, but he made me... When I saw him play football, it made me worry. Okay? I thought it was over. Callum Chambers at points. And Carl Jenkinson, okay? Like, Holding and Chambers, they're not like... But when they came on, I worried, bro. Jenkinson needs no introduction. Kepa. Even Kepa's awful season, it's not all time. Didn't touch that. Because if Kepa was starting week in, week out, I understand. But he never was. Mustafi is the elephant. He's not the elephant. He is the room. Post-contract Aubameyang, yeah, he was awful. But there's a reason you say post-contract. And even post-contract Aubameyang scored versus Spurs. That's something. So I'll take that. Riku, I would love to see Riku on the 2-man, bro. What would Riku do on the 2-man? David Luiz, 100%. Yeah, 100%. To be honest, there were sometimes David Luiz had good performances. It's just that the bad ones stuck out like a sore thumb. David Luiz was not that bad, but he had awful games. Okay, like Man City, abysmal, but he did help us win an FA Cup, so I'll give it that way. Fork. Big Jeff is gone. Assuming that we agree with the story that he did do something. Assuming we agree with that, then Big Jeff is gone, so there's no worries. Arsenal, I'm supporting every day of the week. Tom Ream, can you I know you said you're 14, right? Can you stop thinking suspect comments? If you keep thinking that, you're going to attract that. That's the law of the attraction. I'm pretty sure you want to keep your bloodline, running. So come on, okay? Stop thinking about that and get serious. Fork insulting me because what? I have an afro hair. Okay, let's go. Casual. I can actually pull the race card technically, but I'm not gonna do that. That's shameless. Lewis GLM in my spare time maybe. Oh. I'm 8 USA were lucky. Osasuna, where's your proof? That's not a woman shit. Fork is just trying to insult me. He's not. The rage bait ain't working, bro. The rage bait ain't working, bro. Bro has never heard of different styles. In fact, go search up 2000s clothing, bro. Because I know you don't remember that. You're too young, obviously. Go search 2000 styles and clothing. You'll see what I'm talking about, bro. Okay, this is just a different different from a different time. Okay, good save from the keeper there. Your jersey collection is interesting. Jersey collections. You got 3 Ozil shirts. Nice. That's nice to know. From that one season. Oh, the season where Giroud basically... Yeah, chat's just getting weird. They're insulting me, calling me son. Yeah. Tom Ream might just be... is confused. He's confused. Bro does not know where the goal is. He can't score a goal or an own goal. He just doesn't know where the goal is. Tom Ream is confused. Okay? You've got Henri O2 kit. Interesting. That's good. That's good. And here come the sun memes again. Do you find that funny? Yeah, Ferran the score, obviously. Chat is just looking to rage bait me today. I'm not saying it's not going to work, but it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Daughter. What's next? Jay Sunyon. Don't type that. I'm looking you into the camera. Please do not type that. Ferran the score, bro. Please. Good save from the keeper again. Oh. I mean, he spelled it wrong, but we allow it. We'll allow it. J Sam. Oh my days. Okay, what's going on in the Discord? I want to screen share, but I can't for some reason. Let's see. Ball comes in, and they've missed it. Why is this so... Can't we stop with the sun memes, man? Jason, do you know Germany new talent? Mad. I'm gonna say it very carefully because it's Fork. Mary Daly. Nope. Fork, that's a fake person, and you know it. I signed Colombia. What? I have signed a Colombia shirt. Wait. Oh, you have a signed Colombia shirt from James Rodriguez as well. Nice. Cool. That is cool. That is cool. Boom, 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 boom. That I got from my dad when he worked in a Nike shop. Ooh, cool. I was buying someone else. My dad bought the shirt for me and asked to leave a sign. Nice. Working for Nike is correct. Interesting. Sometimes I think Ronaldo is obsessed with Messi though. I mean, Ferran the scorer, like, he's not obsessed with Messi. He's obsessed with himself, like, to be the best, you know. And naturally, Messi comes up. Like, how many times has Messi been asked about Ronaldo? It's the same thing, you know. They compete with each other, but Ronaldo and Messi compete with themselves. Number one, okay. Put it that way. I mean, Messi commented like a few years back on a video about Ronaldo and Messi. Like, this always happens. Like, eventually on social media, some people are gonna laugh about this stuff. Mapping, that's a lie. Because they mentioned the rivalry in Ballon d'Or ceremonies from as early as 2007. So, come on. Like, at the ceremony, he had to say it. Like, yeah, it's a rivalry. So, come on. I mean, in the context that Ronaldo was saying it, of course, that's a bad. I can't defend Ronaldo saying 7 to 8 game tournament. But in the context of Haaland not winning the Ballon d'Or, he kind of was right in some ways. Because Haaland, 50 goals in the season, treble winner, should have won the Ballon d'Or in 2023. There's no debate about that. And that's false, by the way, because it's scored. Wait, what's Tom Room talking about, by the way? In the context, it didn't make sense, yeah, because Haaland should have won the Ballon d'Or. Like, if Ronaldo, let's put it this way, if Ronaldo scores like 7 goals at this World Cup, yes, and gets 7 goals World Cup, gets assists, and Portugal win it, Cristiano Ronaldo should still not win the Ballon d'Or. Cristiano Ronaldo, despite if he has like an amazing World Cup, right, he should still not win the win the Ballon d'Or. Okay, now to be fair, this year is actually quite difficult because we don't have a treble winner. I mean, we do with PSG, but like Dembele wasn't playing week in week out. What a shot! Good save. What a save. Like, I think Vitinha should still be in the pecking order. Okay. Hot take: Messi deserved all 8 Ballon d'Ors. Messi should have 6. Okay. Let me go back ahead. 2021, 2023, last 2 he won. Lewandowski and Haaland should deserve both of them. If Messi wins the World Cup, he wins the Ballon d'Or. Like, no one would. If Messi wins the World Cup and then gets the Ballon d'Or, like the Ballon d'Or will lose all credibility. Like, it's already in the bin, but it will just go beneath the bin. You understand? Because in 2023, he shouldn't have won it anyway. 2021, at least you could say he had the Copa America to try to justify, even though Lewandowski was still clearly the better player that year, right? But 2020, like, you can't give him for this year. Like, you can't, even if Messi wins well, we can't justify this year. I'll look at Discord at the end. I can't keep clicking through Discord. Let me watch the match, okay? Even that, 2023 made no sense. I agree. Why are you telling me this? No, I don't want to hear about you failing your failures in November. Just lock in. How about you don't lock in November and you lock in now for the rest of your life until you find someone you want to, have a good time with? That's all you need to know. He did. Third time. Okay. Interesting. Looks like Mesut Ozil's got the best plug of all time. Or that's a finish. Or shouldn't they go? Tom Ream, lock in, please. Yes. Tom Ream, please lock in. Not a bad finish there. Not a bad finish. Not a bad finish indeed. Just a little bit wide. I mean, Germany just holding on to the ball now. Tom Ream. But, like, do something. I'm not trying to insult you here, but do something with your life, okay? Why are you keep telling me about Garnacho and But we know what he was caused about Garnacho. Like, does that help you in life? How does that make you a better person? How does talking about that every single session, being suspect, okay? How does that help you? That doesn't help you, Tommy, because you're not talking to anyone, okay? Even if you're trying to score an own goal, okay, whatever. I'm not an expert in that. We like to score in the the correct direction here, whatever. Like, at least do something. Right now, you're just on the sideline, just talking, whatever. Better stats, Copa America individual. No. Mapping, that's just PR, bro. That's just PR. No. We're not gonna say, I'm not trying to give someone a Ballon d'Or who has more big chances created, bro. I'm not going for this. Okay? Goals, assists, okay. Big chances created, I'm not taking that into match ratings. Messi gets skewed match ratings. I'm not trying to hate on Messi, bro. This guy will have like 4 out of 10s and it'll be 7s because he did 3 good dribbles. I'm not even trying to hate on Messi like that. But it's actually true, especially for that year, bro. Lewandowski scored 40 goals in the league. 42, broke the record. 69 goals in a year. The only other players to have more goals than him are the same as Cristiano Ronaldo and Messi in 2012. That's it. Come on. That's an awful foul. He knows what he did. Crash out on that, bro. I just crash out. Come on, man. Can this game, speed this game up, bro. My dad's genes do not work. Crazy indeed. We've got 5 more minutes, and Germany were in for a second, and they failed to do that. They have failed to do that. It's still not a bad game from American Germany. Fun fact, Yamal PR is nowhere close to old Messi. True, obviously. Messi, let me put it this way. Since probably, you could argue 2004, but since, July 2006, yeah? The media, the English media especially, has been hating on Ronaldo, yes? The English media since July 2006 has been hating on Ronaldo, and I'll tell you why. I was 1 year old when this happened. Actually, I was like a few months when this happened. No, okay? But during that World Cup, okay, Rooney probably shouldn't have sent off anyway, right? The ref saw the challenge. He hadn't made the decision yet. Ronaldo was screaming, red card, red card, red card. Rooney got sent off, probably because of Ronaldo's influence, yes? And Ronaldo winked at the camera. Since that day in 2006, the English media has been hating on Ronaldo. What a save. Okay? And in fact, they've been biased to everything. In fact, when Maradona died, this is how you know how bad the English media is, okay? When Maradona died, they said justice for that cheat. That's what they said to Maradona. Yeah, basically. Because he scored the hand of God goal against England, they said justice for that cheat in the newspapers. The British media do not play, especially when it comes to football. Okay? That's how you know you've got generational haters. Yeah? The way the English media has been going against Pogba and Rashford, when Grealish has done worse things than both of them, that's what I need to say about that, okay? That's what I've got to say about that, yeah? That's all you need to say about that, yeah? Maradona scored the goal century. True, 100%. Fine, I'll check the Discord for like 3 seconds. Just some more Suns. Fork. Fork. I swear down. That should be a ban. Keep my mom out of this, okay? I'm dead serious. That should be. Delete that. Delete that now, okay? Delete that. No jokes. Fork, delete that now. I'm dead serious. Okay? Behave yourself. Come on. I'm letting you go once. But let me be honest, if your name was not read, come on, bro. Come on. Will Smith, true. I know in fact mom loves me. Will Smith, yeah, he was defending his wife that cheats on him every single week. Okay? Come on. Jada don't like Will Smith like that, man. We know this. Will Smith is in that chair every week. Alexis, I don't want another situation where someone got banned and they took like a month to get back unbanned. Like, I don't want to do that situation again. Like, for example, you got banned, yeah? And it took you like a long time to get back. I don't want that situation again, though. Jamie Carragher got called a donkey by Messi. Facts. Jason, what jersey should I get for my second? If you're gonna get like a kit, I would say Arsenal one probably. I want to get the home kit, honestly. I'll get last year's away kit if I was up to you. But if you're gonna do DH-gate, don't ask me how I know that. There's old kits because nowadays I get the new. Because I go to the Emirates, I save up a little bit of money and I buy the kits. Back in like lockdown, I was trying DH-gate back in those days, in the desperate days. Back in lockdown, and the badge came on the wrong side. I would just go with anything, etc. But yeah, I go Emirates these days. Of course, paying $130 for a kit is insane in some ways, but so you have to do what you have to do because you can't trust these other sides. Meza, our new home kit is mid. It's like the last two home kits have been like this year's was safe. I understand, right? But a little bit of pattern. This new kit is even like. It's just changed 2 elements. That's it. Submarine, behave yourself. If you want to, Riku, if you want to. But the funniest thing I heard is like people, you need to buy from Arsenal so you can help the club buy players. Yeah, some people need help, bro. Why are they beefing? Why are you fighting, bro? It's a 96. Whoa. Why are they beefing? Why is there a fight between Germany and America right now? Why are you fighting? Relax. It's a friendly.
Are they fighting?
They're not fighting. They're just thing. Please, I'm live. Please, thank you.
Are you live? Sorry.
Don't know what I'm getting interrogated today. What's going on? Probably because of that comment by Fork. He's got the ball. So why is he yelling? It's a lovely challenge. Wait, did he say something? What did he say? Our nuclear. So Germany and USA have had beef since World War One. Yes, I believe so, yes. Actually, I believe German-American relations were good before World War One, so yeah. Crazy. Ferran, we have to take all we can get, bro. People generally donate money via YouTube for our financial situation. It's funny yet disrespectful. Oh yeah, I remember. I believe it was when Messi left. You guys were doing a stream, and people were donating. Someone said, please sign Hassem or Aouar. This money is for Mbappe. They were donating money. This money is for a contract extension. This money is for Ansu Fati. New boots. This money is for that was so funny, man. That stream was hilarious. That stream, man, when Barca were broke was so funny. I mean, they still are broke, but they're getting loans from somewhere. I don't know where. They are getting loans from somewhere. You have a 2016 LeBron jersey. Damn. Lucky you, Riku. I remember the Wall Street crash. Oh, I know, no. I do not remember. I do not remember. No, I remember the Wall Street crash in 2008. In 2008, yeah. Listen, bro. I remember the Wall Street crash 2008. Not 1929. Not 1929. I remember the one in 2008. Don't quote me on that, bro. Don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on that. J is because the USA were a bit Treaty of Versailles, which financially, for years, lol, yeah. Yeah, the Treaty of Versailles screwed Germany so much, man. We reached 1-to-1 spending and people still donate. Barca was broke, bro. Yeah, 10 euros. Gave Laporta 10 years to sign someone. 1888. Yeah, come on, bro. I remember something in 2001 and I watch it every September. Fork, relax, bro. I have like 3 Jordan jerseys and a Lowry. Kyle Lowry Raptors jersey. Of course, Riku, of all people, would have a Kyle Lowry jersey. It just fits his persona, of course. Yeah, 1921 is the decline of the economy. True, Great Depression. The panic of 1953 is hard on me, man. Oh, damn, man. All these unks in chat, we all reminiscing. 1863 and 1865. Tom Ream was at Gettysburg or something, bro. What's this? My guy met Abraham Lincoln. Treaty of what's his deal? Chat has actually got ball knowledge. What's going on right now? True, man. Is it true? Oh yeah, the USA. Yep. In fact, rationing became worse after World War II. 100%. Fire the scorer. America was saying, Britain, what number 1 now? And you're gonna stay broke until we give you loans with high interest. Okay? Give us all your gold reserves and make all your colonies trade with us. That's what they were doing. Okay? Please use this for Messi's wages. Crazy. Okay, they might be in. That's an awful pass, and that's gone. I remember in the economy struggle in 1901, that dumb McKinley focused warring on Spain. Crazy. I remember the Spanish Armada attack in 1588 when 86 to 51 ships were attacked, and those were scary times. Oh, I saw in a ship despite the bad weather. Oh my days. Chat is actually getting ball knowledge, bro. What is this Chat GPT Wikipedia stuff, bro? Just know that Mr. Mustache Man was not an economic genius. All he did was create a war economy that would crash themselves if they won the war. Yes, that's kind of debatable in some ways, because he did create a war economy. Yes, that crashed on itself, but of course that required expansion. Game's over, by the way. Germany 1-2-1. But it also made it possible for them to gain that territory. It had to be economic miracle, where it created jobs, created incentives, created labor programs that would have been fulfilled had Germany won the war. So in some ways, yes. Of course, had Germany not won the war, of course it would have collapsed like it did in real life. But had they won, it would have been a miracle. You go from nowhere to now being somewhere, gaining expansion, and now having all the expansion, and now your economy is good. Alright, that is the game done right there. Germany win 2-1. Havertz scored. I believe Robertson scored the equaliser, and Sane scored the second goal to give Germany the win. Good friendly, good results there. It was a good game. Tomorrow, England. Depends how long the game is. I've got to go today, I believe. I do have to go today, unfortunately. But let's smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, guys. Give you a few seconds. Let me just check what progress is the England game at the moment. I could do it, but no, I've got stuff to do. I've got to grow stuff. This still isn't working. This thing at the top, as I'm moving right now, still isn't working. Chat still looks kind of funny. Still got some things to do to prepare for the World Cup. The timer did not work once again, unfortunately. But we will have the timer working. Alright. Thanks for some W's in chat. Love you all. 4,000 subscribers. Let's get some W's in the chat for 4,000 subs. We are growing. I remember I was down at 600, man. 4,000 subs. Let's get some W's in chat for that. Thank you, Amit. Let's keep going. Thank you, Mapping, Cherky, Tom Ream, Mesut, thank you, man. Thank you for the W's, man. All right, I shall see you tomorrow. There's no big games tomorrow, so we're probably just gonna do pro clubs tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow, pro clubs. We'll do the whole stream for pro clubs. Okay, and then we're gonna move on to Kahoot, and then after that, we'll finally get back to Among Us. Okay, so take care.